My company provides marketing services for about 40 different businesses across the country. And most of those are contractors and construction companies. And they mainly come to us because they need more customers. They need leads. And we see that the majority of these leads are coming from Google Maps. So if you're a local business and you need more customers, this video is for you. So the way I like to explain it is this. If I were to ask you, if you personally wanted people to be able to find you online, what would you do? You would probably create a Facebook or an Instagram or maybe both of those things. And so that's how you personally as an individual can get online. But then how does Facebook know who to show your stuff to? Well, you tell Facebook who your friends are, and then Facebook shows your stuff to them. So then what if I asked you, how do you get your business to show up online? And you might say, oh, well, Facebook and Instagram. And that's definitely true. But where are the majority of people looking? And the answer to that is Google Maps. So essentially, Google Maps is like Facebook, but it's for your business. And so, you probably use Google Maps all the time. If you search for any kind of local service or store or anything on Google, it's going to show you a little box near the top that is Google Maps. And for me and a lot of people I know, that's the main way that we find local stuff. And so you might search for something that's related to your business and find that there are like hundreds of businesses that offer the exact same thing as you. So how do you make sure that you show up before they do? And that is all determined by your website, by your Facebook, and by all the other mentions of your business across the internet. Google looks at all these things to try to determine how relevant you are to the search and how much they trust you. And the more that Google trusts you, the higher up on the list they'll show you. So let's say that Google trusts you. And when people search for stuff on Google Maps, the Facebook for businesses, and they see your listing, but they also see a few other ones, how do they know which one to click on? And that's when reviews come into play. If you have more 5-star reviews than the other companies that are showing up on the screen, people are going to pick you first. That's just the way it is. So if you have a business and you're not on Google Maps, or you've never heard of it, or you might be on it, but you don't know anything about it, you ought to check out some of my other videos. Thanks for watching.